2005 to 2007. This is celebratory. Unfortunately, the crowd base today has dictated that we have to fly our flat show. You can see that left-hand bend now, that great celebratory shape. And as the smoke comes on, the team are forming shuffle. The four aircraft on the wings are now dropping back to do a beam red 6 directly behind the leader. While they're in this position, further back, we'll still flying references on the lead aircraft and just trusting that the jet only 8 feet away is in the correct place. So this is shuffle. And has rejoined this year, having previously flown from 2005 to 2007. He's a former Hawk flying instructor and Tornado F3 pilot. And has operational service in Iraq and as the commander of the air defence flight in the Falkland Islands. In this bend now, you see the smoke come on as the team presents Lancaster. On the far right of the formation is Red 4, Flight Lieutenant James McMillan. McSee is one of our first-year pilots. He was born in the UK, but moved to New Zealand at the age of 10, and eventually joined the Royal New Zealand Air Force. He transferred to the Royal Air Force in 2002 and became a Hawk flying instructor and Harrier GR9 pilot. So you can see now that the team have dropped back to form a formation we call flanker. Left-hand bend, Red 1 is about to call the team into Phoenix formation for an emotional part of this year's routine. When the team present Phoenix, Reds 4 and 5 on the outside will smoke red as we remember our lost friends and colleagues, Flight Lieutenant John Egging and Flight Lieutenant Sean Cunningham, who were both tragically killed in separate accidents last year. So ladies and gentlemen, this is our memorial bend for Eggman and Sean. Continuing with the theme of remembrance, this year, in fact, last week, saw the unveiling of a memorial to the aircrew from the Royal Air Force and Commonwealth Air Forces of Bomber Command who lost their lives during World War II. The memorial in Green Park in London honours the 55,573 young men who at an average age of only 22 and all as volunteers lost their lives for our freedom. So now in Vixen formation with some very patriotic red, white and blue, this is our tribute to the personnel of Bomber Command. team now forming our largest formation shape, which is Concord. Those 4 aircraft are now dropping back to the very rear of the formation, still flying references on the lead aircraft, and this is Concord. The second jet on the right as we look tail on is being flown by another of our first year pilots, Red 2, Flight Lieutenant Martin Hurt. Hurt is another former Hawk flying instructor and Harrier JAR-9 pilot who had operational service in Afghanistan before joining the Red Arrows this year. Smoke goes off for the team of reformed shuttle formation. For those of you with long camera lenses, to our overhead cops, get ready for a good photo opportunity. This is Eagle. The team now reforming that 7-arrow formation. It's a monumentous year for the UK with Her Majesty's Diamond Jubilee and the Olympic and Paralympic Games. And it's a privilege to represent Britain here at the British Grand Prix at Silverstone. In 7-arrow, some very British red, white and blue. Let's hear it for Her Majesty the Queen and Great Britain. First-year pilots, Red 3, Flight Lieutenant Mike Child. Mike is another former Hawk flying instructor, but more recently he's been flying the Royal Air Force's newest fighter, the Typhoon. His duties have been on quick reaction alert, protecting the airspace of both the UK and the Falkland Islands. You can see now the team have formed a diamond. This year with 7 aircraft, we call this the short diamond. I hope you all agree it's a very elegant shape. That's the end of the first half of our display, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen close formation flown in a very dynamic fashion. Overhead cops now, the smoke comes on to start the second half for the detonator. Red 6 on our left and Red 7 on our right. They're flying synchronized derrick turns to position back towards us. Red 6 on the left is Synchronization pilot Ben Blank. It's his third year with the team, and he's another former Harrier JAR-9 pilot flying operationally over Afghanistan. They're now closing at over 800 miles an hour, just 100 feet above clops, as they perform the synchro pass. now turning away from us at 6G, or 6 times the force of gravity. Everything in their bodies weighs 6 times more than normal, so it's physically hard work to strain against those G forces. They roll up back towards Beckett's. This is the cyclone. For their first manoeuvre. The inside pilots perform tight match power rolls to the outside of the formation in the rollbacks. That's Red 5 telling Red 1 that he's completed the rollbacks. It sounds like he's having a lot of fun. As he completed the rollbacks, look again towards Beckett's. The headlights of the synchro car. Red 7 smoke turns blue as he flies the vortex. Operational experience having flown over RAF. He's now on the right, flying at about 450 miles an hour, down to 100 feet, as synchro flying the double rolls. Those who have a good view of Reds 1, 4 and 5 have eased up to widen the formation slightly. And as the colour comes on, they fly the Revolution. This time Red 6 is on the right and Red 7 is on the left. Closing at over 800 miles an hour, they're going to cross 3 times in a 360-degree 6G turn. This is the carousel. Synchro slingshot again to the front. Look just to the right of Bennett's grandstand. See Enid smoking come on, and they are now sacked top to bottom, rows 1 to 5 in a line astern. The jets swing out like a pendulum as they fly the helix. He's made by sitting out the lines of that diesel. And we can carry 5 minutes of white smoke and a minute each of red and blue. Back in battle now, Enid complete the helix with a bit more of that red, white and blue. Look back to the front, towards brackets for the synchro pair. There's only 7 aircraft displaying here. We do have another pilot on the team who is Red 8 pilot, Dave Davies. He has crucial flying and planning roles, and it's he and I who fly the spare aircraft and make up the 9 ship formations for all of the displays this summer. The synchro now close towards each other for their final manoeuvre of the display. They fly the opposition barrel roll.